Hey everyone, Tom's Racer 5 here in Santa Rosa, California, enjoying a nice Pliny the Elder. Wanted to chat with you about Electroneum. I'm pretty excited. I made my first Electroneum purchase, my first purchase with Electroneum the other day. I was at a friend's house. He was cleaning out his garage. We were having a couple beers and he's moving, so we had to get rid of a bike, and I bought the bike off him for $125 cash. Handed him the cash, loaded up the bike, and went back in the garage, and we finished our beers and chatted about Electroneum. He had a great idea about maybe I could pay him with Electroneum instead of the US dollars, and I thought, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. So he gave me back the cash, pulled out our phones, I scanned his code, I put in the amount, hit send. I think it was 1,760 coins, and boom, made my first purchase. So pretty excited about that. It was really easy. It was amazing to think about how easy you can just do a transaction with a person and you don't have anybody involved in between. So pretty excited about that. The downside is, of course, Electroneum is really cheap right now, and by the time I got home, I think I paid an extra $17 for the bike, and we joked around, as soon as it hits $1, as soon as ETN hits $1, I'll have paid $1,760 for the bike, and then, I'm imagining that eventually this bike will probably cost me millions of dollars, so let's hope so. That means that my ETN would go up as well. And by the way, there's my bike. It's a cool little cruiser. Got some big handlebars on there. It's fun to go biking with my kid. Really enjoy it. So pretty neat. Anyways, this has given me a new perspective, or I shouldn't say a new perspective, but it is further solidified my confidence and perspective of ETN. To be able to take a phone and quickly make a transaction with nobody involved, it was really easy, simple, and it just felt really good. And I think that, I don't want to talk about breaking news or all these other things out. You guys have heard that, they're out on other videos in Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. But I want to put everything in perspective with Electroneum. For those who bought during the ICO, we've been through a lot, right? Or at least it feels like we've been through a lot, especially if you've sat in those Telegram chats. Those can really start to wear on you once in a while. But, the ETN team has delivered. They've signed all of these, agreements with other partners. They have been slowly delivering the exchanges. And I say slowly, I think more responsibly is probably the right word, that they're getting those on the exchanges in a responsible way. We've got next.exchange tomorrow, I believe. It should be on there on Valentine's Day. You've got Hit BTC. I know everybody is waiting and waiting. Just people be patient, hang in there. It's gonna, be any day now. Probably the next week or so, I would imagine. You've got Coin, I believe it's pronounced, starting with the Q, ends with an E. They got a partnership deal going with them. Of course, there's the conference in Barcelona. That's going to be exciting. That's an opportunity for ETN to meet with a lot of the leadership in the mobile industry, look for deals coming out from there. So I believe February and March are going to be a big, huge gain for Electroneum. Obviously, the price is down on Electroneum, but that's because, again, if you haven't already heard, the reason is because the cryptocurrency markets are all down, usually driven by Bitcoin. I would say, in my guess, my speculation is that Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies will start going up over the next 2 weeks. People are starting to gain confidence on the ground. We think we found the floor, I believe. That's, again, my opinion. So, now's the time to purchase ETN. Again, don't ever purchase more than you can afford to lose. It's an investment, and you do have to be responsible. I'm not giving advice. I'm just letting you know what I've done for myself and what I recommend. But at the end of the day, I'm really excited about Electroneum as a whole. The noise isn't even bothering me anymore. I just ignore it. You've got, for those people who are holders, keep holding. You can hold. Don't you sell out now and you take a little bit of dollars off the table, and then you're going to be really wishing that you hadn't done that. For the people who are looking to buy ETN for the first time, this price is extremely low. I would wish I could get double my coins, but of course I have to be responsible and have to set a limit for myself as well. But pretty excited about it. By the way, if anybody has purchased anything with Electroneum or sold anything with Electroneum, be interested in hearing about it. Why don't you put it there in the, comments, and so we can check that out. Other than that, Cheers to Electroneum.